this channel was meant to cover prestige TV series. That was what I initially set out to do. I mean, I'll do a movie once in a while, but like my main interest was prestige television series, because I kind of thought those were more interesting, and they were at the time. Netflix has I can't get past season 1 problem, like a serious one, with rare exceptions. So people are going to bring up the exceptions, but Stranger Things season 2 sucked, and it just continued because it was so fucking popular. Alter Carbon season 2, Umbrella Academy season 2. You could go on and on. Yes, it was Orange is the New Black, and the political show that I'm blanking right now. But most part, their shows can't get past season 2. And there is the rare occasion where they have a popular show that they just cancel after season 2. They cannot have a sustained series. They just have a serious problem doing that. And it's a streaming problem, but it's particularly a problem with Netflix. Now, there's a lot of reasons behind it, but they need to figure it out. That's a nut they need to crack for sustainability. They need to figure, if they're going to make their own shit, you need to have sustainability. And by doing that, you need to make a season 2 that doesn't have to be as good as season 1, but it can't fucking suck and alienate half your fan base like The Witcher did. And Arcane is absolutely going down the Witcher route right now. They've come out with a shitty season 2, and they're announcing a bunch of fucking spin-offs, and they've gone into multiverse and all this crazy stuff. And while it's going to make the shippers happy, the normies who are going to support this are going to be out. Boom. They're going to be gone. How do they fix this? I don't know, but we have a season 2 of something that I really loved, but I don't think it needed a season 2, but we're getting it anyway. And it's Squid Games. And after Arcane, I think, somebody responded on Twitter and said, should I be worried about Squid Game? Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
I saw that teaser for it, and I kind of got excited just because the freshness of that first season, like when we saw it, it came out of nowhere and was amazing, and watched the whole thing twice. And I love that world that was created, the concept behind it. And, obviously the one act
could work.
Yes. But I didn't really want it. Just like I didn't want a sequel to Moana or Gladiator.
Or a sequel to Joker.
There's so many you could make a list of unnecessary sequels, because there are a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day when it was just written in stone that a sequel would suck?
Yeah, it was sort of like, why'd they make a sequel? Now it's like doing business. It's assumed that there will be one, even when the lead character of your story is dead and the story resolved.
And you are correct, as same goes for Arcane. One was developed over years. Same for Westworld. One was developed over 5 or 6 year period, and are great 1 seasons, and you spend less time on the second season. That's one of the reasons. But let's watch this. See what we think.
네가 그 안에서 총질을 하든 밖에서 야바이 짓을 하든 달라지는 건 없어.
사령신 역할, 나한테 뭘 원하지?
다시 게임을 하게 해줘.
He wants back in the game. Back in the game. I have to stop it. What is your...
Osha,
I feel a correction to you. Osha me.
저희는 여러분을 해치려는 게 아닙니다. 여러분들에게 기회를 드리는 겁니다.
Ooh. Ding. That was pretty good.
Unexpected. Oh my goodness.
엄마, 가만 하면 다 갖고도 나와. 야, 그럼 여기 왜 다시 들어왔냐?
Why do you come back?
난 그 게임을 멈추려는 거야.
So he's trying to put it into the game. Osha.
세상에 맡기지 않는 게임은 끝나지 않아.
Can't we just take out the subtitles and Xray Girl can interpret all of this for us?
Come on, Xray Girl.
You can do all the voices, Xray Girl.
Oh, sure. I am every actor in this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Show.
That's a
Talent.
lot of Xray Girls.
게임을 만든 놈들. 그 놈들 싸워야 합니다.
(456번) 게임에 돌아온 걸 환영하네.
Okay. Love the concept. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Here's the problem when you have a show that's in a setting. For example, Matrix. For example, Westworld. Once you leave the park, which is the most interesting part, once you leave the Matrix, which is the most, it gets a little messy. So as long as they stay within the frame of the game and they just play the game, I'm cool. If this starts breaking down and turning into Westworld, because in Westworld, they pretty much fucked up the park in season 2, which was stupid. You know,
season 1 was perfect. I was so good. You know, I was good. That's the end. That's good. And I remember like the original Future World and Westworld, and I loved all the thing that was shocking in the medieval world when the one guy gets stabbed in the gut. That like shocked me as a kid. I even remember Future World with Richard Benjamin. Remember that?
Yeah, and that's what they should have. I mean, they kind of tried to do that, but then it turned into feminism. Woo!
Right? Yeah.
Kind of. It turned into full-on feminism. Yeah. Like every dude, every masculine dude got dyed, or I mean, almost literally his balls cut off as the show went on. But with this, I mean, just stay in the frame of the game, and you're cool. And maybe it's. I hope it's great. I'm going to watch it. It comes out the day after Christmas.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.